Welcome back to Life, Love, Shopping. So do you believe you choose your own reality, or is your fate written in the stars?
Oh, that is a great question. I think a little bit of both. I believe we have 100% free will, but I also believe that there is predestination.
Yes, some people say there is no such thing as a coincidence, which I always find a very romantic notion.
Some people say that, and if you are open to things otherworldly, then you might want to look up to the stars, that is. The planet Venus is ready to make a big old impact on planet Earth. Here to explain is astrologer and podcaster Kim Allen. Kim, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay,
I'm
Kim.
excited. I'm very excited. Yes.
Let's get started. What is up with Venus?
So Venus, the planet of love, the planet of attraction, the planet of magnetism, it's also the planet of money. And the reason why it's the planet of money, because it rules two houses in astrology. It rules the second house and also the seventh house. So there's going to be, Venus is going to go into the energetic sign of Jupiter, and it's going to impact how we express ourselves, how we attract things into our lives, each and every one of us. So it's going to be very dynamic.
What are some of those ways that it will impact, as you're saying, like the way I express myself?
Okay, so for Raisa, for you being a Virgo, you are going to, the money is going to be very important because, I just want to say, Jupiter's in your house of finances this year, and guess what? Venus is going to be joining it. They are good buddies. So there's going to be an attraction of how you manage your money. You may want to start investing in stocks. The thing is that you're going to take your resources and do some really nice things with them to sweeten your financial pot. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. What about for the signs where money may be a struggle this year?
That's good.
So now the interesting thing for Venus always brings something good.
Ooh.
So, let me just say, so for Libras, it's not going to be so much about money, then it's going to be about love, but it can also be the partnership. The thing is that you can't buy love. You can have all the money in the world, but you cannot buy love. That is why love is so important. So
Amen.
Libras are going to be working overtime to make sure their love situation is good. And although they may want to work a little bit more overtime at work, they're going to do a lot of overtime in love this year.
I like that. Now, Kim, you spend so much of your time talking about what everyone else is going to experience. So I want to hear what you're going to experience with this Venus impact.
So I am a Virgo also. So I am going to, for me, it is going to be about my money, but it's also going to be about, straightening out my long-term goals. You start thinking about retirement and insurance and making sure your credit is good and making sure that if you want to go out and purchase anything big that you have the ability to do so. Can I mention one sign that's going to have a really good time during this? It is going to be the sign of Aries. Yes, because Jupiter's in the sign of Aries and Venus joins Jupiter. What does that mean? Aries, you can have anything you want. People are going to be so nice to you. The power of attraction is going to be overwhelming. So if you have any Arian friends, go ahead and hang out with them a little bit more, because what happens is that if they're in the VIP room, you also are in the VIP room. So you get a little
I'm jealous.
Okay.
Kim, what about fire signs in Venus?
Oh, yes. So because this fire sign is in Aries, they are definitely going to be reaping wonderful things. So let's go with Leo. So we mentioned Aries. Let's go with Leo. Leo, it is about travel, adventure. So you're going to want to do something different. You're going to want to say, and it's going to last from, what is that date? It's going to last from it's going to be February the 20th until March the 13th. So you have those weeks to start looking for some adventures. You may actually decide to take a trip just on a spur of a moment and let exciting things happen for you. And in terms of Sagittarius, oh my God, it's about romantic excitement. So this is going to be a really wonderful time.
Sounds like it. I'm ready for this Venus impact. Kim, thank you for joining us. Those of you at home, you can find out more about Kim with the information on your screen. We'll be right back.